Years ago, I was forced into homelessness. For 10 years, I have been looking for a way to change my life. 15 years ago, I was trying to figure out why I am so smart and unsuccessful, and I needed to make a change for the best in my life. Everything I have tried to achieve in my life was blocked. What is the block in all of our lives is narcissism. It is the source of sin itself. When we are voting, this is what we are voting for: narcissism. It's discrimination, it's fascism, it's racism, it's prejudice. Judas means the betrayer, the deceiver, the liars. Supremacy is the name, and that is why I have been absent from society for a very long time. It affects all quality of life: education, business, politics, clean food and water, women's health and rights, a secure future for people of all skin types, and the services that we all need and have paid for in blood, sweat, and tears. When you vote, you're fighting for your history today and the future for tomorrow. All that these politicians promised is just for a select few. For most of us, promises that never came true. Today, technology, business, and entertainment have distracted everyone from the real reason what we fight for. By stealing our ideas, murdering people with hopes for the future, and stealing money from anyone who has that same vision for a completion of directives. They fill the rallies with their own families and use politics to divide people, the predators from the prey. My cool boss is the first example of a human being that can see through these false companies to tell you that they have stolen the future every day from people like myself, and use these tactics to take your assets and push people into poverty. They are only able to sustain themselves through stealing. This world was built in sin, and the government has never been religious. Church and state have nothing to do with one another. This is about your ability to decide what you want this world to be like. Because they don't hear our voices, they only care about sin. We are looking at a play being repeated over and over again, and we are getting the same results. Your investments in technology are just taking your rights and using your rights against you. And this is because they want your children to remain slaves. This government has been stealing my assets ever since I was born, and they will steal yours just as they have others. Giving out disease, allowing sexual abuses in front of our faces, smiling while not educating your children and selling their bodies. This culture is about men against women and children, and that is our future. Many who disagree with me are narcissistic, and that means dangerous, the most superior form of threats in the world. So be careful about the food you eat and the things that you believe in. They are poisonous, and they seek to replace everyone with their shadow people. Yes, those that seem attractive and seek you drain your souls. We don't need a government, we need people we can trust to fix this broken society. America has been living off my life and my energy. These politicians don't have the power of the person you vote for, and my assets are all that's keeping this economy going. War happens when people steal. So everyone is stealing and acting as if they have power. All these leaders are related. They are all family. They have so many kids, we see why crime is important to maintain their control of the people.